title of this message is God's General in Igbinedion University, Okada, in Edo State. The purpose of this message is to encourage young youth on campuses, in every campus in Nigeria, even both outside the country, so that they will be able to. The purpose is not to show who men are, but to show the work of God on campuses through men that have aligned with the Almighty God, that have stayed in the Spirit, prayed, fast. It's to encourage those who want to grow in the Spirit, every youth that want to grow on campuses. It's to build up their faith in Christ. It's to keep them strong in the Lord. I'm going to speak and I'm going to be calling names of God's General in IU, Igbinedion University, Okada, IU, and other university will learn from this message. There's a man called Pastor Kunle. There's a man called Pastor Kunle. There's a man called Pastor Kunle. Pastor Kunle has trained a lot of people. He has trained so many men on campuses. He was once the vice president of CMDA, the Medical Student Association. He was once the vice president of the Redeemed Christian Fellowship. And he was one time this vice president of Christian community on campus. While he was going, he handed over to some certain kind of people that he tutored. Pastor Kola blessed so many lives in the University of Canada. He is a father to the revival that is going on in the Igbinedion University. Pastor Kola handed over to Shalom, the present CMDA president. Shalom is the present president of the CMDA, Christian Medical Dental Association. Shalom is a man who is hungry for God. He always pray. He organized a crusade in a village close to Okada. And many souls came to God. Many people repented in that place. Through his position, he organized the village. He organized an outreach. And there was 2 days crusade. And many souls came to Christ. Pastor Kunle trained a man called Pastor Makana, who was one time president of the Redeemed Christian Fellowship. During the days of Pastor Makana, the word of God was not scarce. Many left their fellowship just to listen to a man called Pastor Makana. During his days, the word of God was vast. During his tenure, there's a guy called Eric in charge of the choir. During the tenure of Pastor Makana, during the days of Eric was in charge of dance and was in charge of the choir. During his days, many sang and many danced to the Lord. When he left, another woman took over. She's known by the name Precious Sass. She shook the campus. She was recognized in the whole of the campus. She sang. And anytime she sings, people come up with a lot of testimony. When she comes to sing praises, the whole hall will scatter. People will dance and forget themselves. Many were drunk during our days. Many were blessed financially, academically, spiritually. Many grew. It was our day. It was our day. During our day on campus, men feared the Lord. There's a guy called Michael. He's known as Dexter. He was in charge of Bible study. Michael will come out to pray, and many will be healed. Many will be healed. He will lay hands on the sick and they will get healed. There's nobody that will be sick that won't get healed at that moment, because Michael is around. The campus were full of generals. There's a man called Dotu. Michael handed over to Dotu as Bible study HOD. During the days of Dotu, Dotu has radical faith. Hey, from this part is going to be more interesting. I need everyone to pay attention to this. It's very more interesting. They will be praying and rain will be falling. Dotu will come on the scene and they will pray and rain will stop falling. During the days of Dotu will come out just to preach, and impartation will take place. Unplanned impartation. People will begin to fall under the unction. People will begin to speak in tongues. During the days of Dotu, the presence of God was vast. There were a lot of testimonies during his tenure. Many were close to the Lord because of a man called Dotu. Hey, Pastor Kule handed over to a man called Kennedy. On campus, he was known as Pastor Kennedy, the CCC president. That is Christian community on campus. Pastor Kennedy was impacted by Apostle Joshua Selman. At that moment, Apostle Joshua Selman told him that he will go globally, he will go to the nations. But before Pastor Kennedy left, he shook the campus. During the days of Pastor Kennedy, it was known that Curtis feared him. During the days of Pastor Kennedy, no one can insult him and go scot-free. A girl insulted him, and the next day we heard that the girl was in hospital. Such an anointing. During his days, revival flow on campus. A man called Pastor Kennedy, he casted out demon sitting on a chair without touching that demon. He was praying and the girl was manifesting, and demon jumped out of that girl. But Pastor Kennedy was not touching that girl, he was just sitting down. During his days, revival took place. Pastor Kennedy really shook the school, and that guy has put a mark on campus. He has opened the door of revival on campus. There's a guy called Jephthah. Jephthah led Christian brothers and Christian sisters around the whole school for 7 days. They shook the campuses for 7 days. Jephthah formed a prayer group called Campus of Fire Network. And the purpose of this group was to intercede for the campus. And for 7 days, Jephthah led the school round for 7 days. Prayer walk, and he shook the school. Kambala Shabrakata. Many grew spiritually because of a man called Jephthah. There's a man called Pastor Olamide. Pastor Kennedy handed over to Pastor Olamide as the Christian Community on Campus president. The days of of Pastor Olamide, over 40 people gave their life to Christ. He was impacted by Apostle Mike Oroko. And he speaks like him. There's a guy called Priye. Priye was having an exam, 8 credit unit course. 8 credit unit course. And he was led by the Spirit to go to the mountain to pray. Many told him, don't go. He said, I have to go. The Holy Spirit led me to go. They said, don't go. He said, the Holy Spirit led me to go. And he traveled to the mountain to pray. If you listen to men, you fall. We need to listen to the heart of the Father. We need to listen about what the Father is saying to us. You need to tap revelation from heaven. If not, men will follow you. And he traveled. And later, Priye received a phone call that the 8th credit unit course, the exam has been cancelled and the exam has been postponed. I say, man of faith. I'm not saying this so that you leave your exam and go and pray. He was led by the Holy Spirit. Radical men on campus. There's a man called Kelvin. There are much to say about him, but I won't talk much. Many got healed through encounter with him. And during the days of Kelvin, he was somewhere else, and someone made phone call and said Kelvin is in the church. Meanwhile, Kelvin was not in the church. He was in somewhere else. He was in 2 places at the same time on campus. These are men on fire. There is a man called Pastor Daniel. He's the president of Redeemed Christian Fellowship, the year 2019 and the year 2020. A guy came to meet Pastor Daniel. He said, the lecturer told me I will fail. And Pastor Daniel said to that girl, he said, write the name of that lecturer and place it on the altar. And after 2 weeks, this girl came back and came with a testimony that she passed that course. Such a man of faith. There are radical people on campus. I myself, I was coming from the church, and a denounced cultist came to meet me. He said, preach to me. And I began to preach to him about the Holy Spirit. And I was preaching to him about the Holy Spirit. I told him that Jesus said, the words I speak, they are spirit and their life. And he said, the letter killeth, but the spirit giveth life. And the cultist told me, he said, I need that spirit you are talking about. I need that spirit, the Spirit of God. The cultist was disturbing me. This guy was begging me. He said, I need that spirit. The campus is full of fire. There are many more people, but because of time, I won't talk about them. This will encourage other Christians on other campus. They should grow in the Lord. They should grow in the Lord. They should grow in the Lord. They should grow in the faith. And they should do what is in the heart of the Father, not what is in the heart of man. I'm preaching this message to you today because the Father led me to do so. This message will bring campuses. It will bring liberty to campuses. Many will grow in the Lord. The purpose of this message is not to show how powerful you are. The purpose of this message is to build men. Rekande shadade kabade adadala. Men will grow and campuses will full of fire. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you for listening to this powerful message by Prophet ELIJAH.A.A, President of the Mountain of God Evangelical Movement Worldwide. To join this evangelical group, send a message on WhatsApp, or you can even call 090-383-74418.